What's up, y'all? Hello, my friends. How are you? As you can tell by the title, this is a very late for me. What is even the date today? What's the date? Ooh, it's the 19th. Tomorrow, the Gypsy Rose movie comes out. I'm so excited. Anyways, this is a very late for me Boxycharm video, but I asked you guys in my last video if you wanted me to still go ahead and do it. And not only did a lot of you say still go ahead and do it, but my girl Julie, thanks girl, also informed me that apparently they're like sending their boxes out late. So if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't, okay? After this video, I will be uploading a get ready with me using all the things in here up on here, using it all right here, right on my face. Obviously, except for foundation. I think the only thing that I did not use Boxycharm wise is my foundation, my concealer, and my brows. And everything else is from the box. This was such a good box this month. Well, let me just put that out there. It was a very good box. I like every single solitary thing I got in this box this month, which is a rarity. Okay, let's do the box. Boxycharm subscription, 21 bucks a month. Yeah. Y'all know Boxycharm is at this point. Jesus, if you're on the YouTubes, you know what it is. Here's the card. Mine's a little aloof because I did just film this Get Ready With Me. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to post this Get Ready With Me because I have filmed this thinking that that was going to go up when this is, and I was talking as if it was this video. How do I explain this? I was talking in that there will be a lot of repetitive things. If you guys want me to upload it, just let me know in the comments. But the thing is I was thinking it was going to be my next upload, so I was speaking as if I was going to upload it today, which is what I'm doing with this one, but I'm not. So it's a little weird. There's going to be a lot of repetitive things. So since this one's going up first, let me tell you, thank you for all your well wishes for my back issues. And also, as I repeated in the Get Ready With Me Agents film, I would like to thank you for reminding me that my issues are like not that big. I mean, I got a lot of fucked up shit going on, girl, but it ain't that serious for me. A lot of you guys mentioned in the comments that y'all got some like crazy back issues, or your loved ones have crazy back issues, but a lot of you guys have crazy back issues. I feel for you. It's awful. I wish you nothing but wellness and healthy backs for your days to come. Thank you for putting me in my place and reminding me that my shit ain't that bad, girl. And I feel so much better. I went yesterday, today's Tuesday, I went yesterday and got adjusted, and I feel so much better. I was a little sore yesterday from getting adjusted, and because the doc came yesterday and I always get cramps like in my back, not that you give a fuck, but I feel so much better today. I woke up this morning, I was like, yes, I'm at like a level 1 pain. Level 1 is amazing. Okay, so that's not what this video is about. It's about the Boxycharm, so let's get into it. This is the card that you get that I, for whatever reason, continue to hold in my hand. The theme is La Vie en Rose. I never understand how the themes like correlate with the makeup, but that's a whole nother issue on its own, girl. If you've never gotten a Boxycharm before, this is what she looks like. Yours will be a little bit nicer than mine. I loved everything in this box. I loved it. I loved everything in this box. Everything in this box is on my face except for my brows, my foundation, my concealer. I even had used that little face palette like up on my eyes and stuff. So let's do it. Let's get into it. There we go. There we go. Oh, shut up. Okay, first things first, we got these brushes from Moda brushes. Powder and soft glow. Excellent for wet and dry. That's weird. Oh, excellent for wet and dry product, waterproof metallic handle. I thought it was saying you could use it for waterproof metallic makeup, which I thought, that's a little weird. Price of these brushes, manufacturer's suggested retail price of $29.99. That seems like a lot for 2 brushes, doesn't it? So you get this brush and you get this brush. I tried to use this brush at first when I first got it as a highlighter brush, but it's just a little bit too flimsy. If you are somebody that likes a very natural highlight, which obviously I do not, If you like a super natural highlight, it would be nice, but for like a real blingy bling highlight, you might want a little bit of a denser brush. However, it makes such a nice blush brush. I don't usually fucks with blush, but I do like the blush in here. I do have the blush on today. But when I do use blush, I will definitely be using this brush in the future. It's very nice for that. And then the powder brush, not gonna lie, I totally forgot to use. So I just used it to like blend my brush, my bronzer, my brush, my blush, my bronzer, and my highlight together. Both these brushes are really nice and soft. They haven't shed. I pulled on them a little bit. They didn't shed. So very nice, very nice. I do quite enjoy that. I will stick that up in my brush cup. Next thing in the box is this Wanda Beauty. Why do I always have to do that when something comes in? That's Wanda Beauty, because it just reminds me of like Wanda Brow, you know. I know it's a totally different company, I'm well aware of that, but every time I see Wonder Beauty, it just makes me think of Wanda Brow. Okay, Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. This is essentially like the Glam Glow, what's that one called? The Glam Glow, like metallic whatever mask. It's kind of, the mask kind of comes out the same color as, well, let me just squirt it out. Let me squirt it out and show you. I did actually use this earlier because I realized before I started filming today that, oh fuck, I need to use that mask. So I did use this earlier and it is nice. It is very nice. It made my skin, oh, it's a lot lighter than the bottle, I guess, so I lied. It's like this color, so it's like that Glam Glow metallic firming mask, which I don't think firms shit, just FYI. But this, it is, I don't know what the word is I want to use to explain it. That's why I'm having a little trouble with my words. It makes your skin so nice when you peel it off, but it is a very taut. Like when you peel this off, it feels like you're possibly peeling off a layer of skin. It's very on there. It's very tight to your skin. When you peel it off, it feels like maybe some hair, maybe the top layer of epidermis is peeling right off with it. But that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. But it like shrunk my pores down. It made my skin super, super soft. So I do really like this. I'm going to continue to use this. I was a little scared at first because whenever I see brightening in anything, I always feel like that means exfoliating. And I didn't feel like it dried my skin out because a lot of these masks will, like, when I take them off, my skin will feel real tight because y'all know I'm dry as the Sahara. But this one didn't, and my skin felt super soft. Not like hydrated, but really soft. So the Wanda Beauty, I was gonna say miscellaneous. Manufacturer's suggested retail price of that is $34 fucking dollars. Really? Jesus. Oh, it's got acai, goji berry, blueberry, lychee, mangosteen, and green tea leaf extracts. Cool. Maybe that's why... Oh, it has kaolin clay in it too. Minimizing the appearance of large pores. It really does minimize the appearance. It minimized the appearance of my pores. I took it off. I was like, oh, wow. Jesus. That worked. Mangosteen. Is that what's in that? I feel like I've heard like an infomercial with the word mangosteen in it. I don't know why. Anyways, $34. Jesus. Oh, wow. So we got $30, $34, $64 so far. That's what I'm talking about, Boxycharm. Next up, we have this coverfx Perfector Face Palette. Manufacturers suggested retail price of $45, which I totally believe, because some of the stuff you look at the price and you're like, whoa, that's much. That's a lot. Is it that price? Because especially when you get like Luxie brushes. I don't know about this Moda brand, but I know when you get like Luxie brushes, or I don't know what other kind of brushes you get, but those certain brush, like, what's that one, Sedona Lace, like BH Cosmetics, you know, that stuff's always on sale. So like if you get a BH Cosmetic palette and it says $60 palette, but you go on BH Cosmetics, it's on sale for like $20, you know what I mean? That's how I always feel. But this probably really is $45. So you got the contour, which I used today. Obviously I have this all over my face piece today, so let's break it down as to what I have on. I have the contour in the contourio areas of my face, and it is the only thing that I use. I didn't, a lot of times when I use contours or whatever out of a Boxycharm palette, I will stick like my bronzer on top of it, but I did not do that, and I really like it. I have the blush on. The highlighter, I've got like the pink tone highlighter on. I did feel like it was a little bit too dark for my skin. So I went ahead and took this brightener shade and just put it like on top of it. I'll put a little bit more on because why the fuck not, right? So I'm not super sure what this brightener shade is like technically supposed to be, because you have two highlighters, a blush, a finishing powder, a contour. What is the brightener? Is that a highlighter, or are you supposed to put it on top of a highlighter? I'm not really sure. I put the highlighter on. It was obviously hella fucking dark on me, so I put the brightener on top, which made it okay. I really like both these highlighters. Oh, and I used the darker highlighter as kind of like a shimmery bronzer type stitch. So I really like these. Like the highlighters are they're like not super dusty and powdery. They're like very metallic and sheeny. Obviously way too dark for my skin tone, but if you put the brightener on top, it goes pretty well. The only thing I was confused about is the finishing powder. I did put just a little bit of this on, like here where my pores are large and maybe a little on my forehead, but the finishing powder has like sparkle in it and you can see it in the pan, so I was a little bit scared, but it's actually like not too bad. So, and y'all know I usually don't use powder, so I quite like this little palette right here. I may continue to use it in the future. I'm gonna put it in my little everyday box up there. All right, next up we have the lips. So this is from Ofra. It's a long-lasting liquid lipstick. I totally said in the video that I'm going to upload after this one, possibly, I'm not real sure yet. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. This face right here, let me know. That I was probably going to put a gloss on top of this, and I did not. Ofra is, I will say this, is one of the very, very few liquid to matte lipsticks that I can actually wear comfortably. Y'all know I don't like liquid lipsticks because they shrivel up my lips and they make them look like old granny lips, and I just don't fucks with that, right? But this one did not do that. So manufacturers suggest a retail price of $20. This is in the color, I got the color Monaco. I kept calling it Monaco or something in my other video. I'm an idiot. I will say though, let me say this. I've only had this on for like an hour and it's like, you know, kind of breaking down already, which I wouldn't imagine it should do after only an hour. Yeah, this is like what it looks like originally. It tends to lighten up quite a bit, but I only had it on for an hour and it was like starting to break down, and the only thing I did was take a drink of water and eat a piece of angel food cake. So I don't know what's up with that, Ofra, but I prefer a gloss over it, so I'm gonna actually put a gloss over it right now because I have my Milani Keep It Full gloss, the plumping lip gloss in the color Rosy Bronze, and I feel like it's a pretty good match for this color. I have got to stop looking at that fucking viewfinder, y'all. Yeah, I like the mixture of these two. And Ofra also, I didn't mention this, but I don't know if y'all know this or not, but certain liquid lipsticks you can't put gloss over because they get real chunky and real weird and real gross, but Ofra's do not. You can put gloss over these. So even if you're somebody that doesn't like liquid lipsticks, don't toss it, just try it, and put a gloss over the top of it. I really fucks with this color right here, girl. Okay, so as I said, manufacturers suggest, I always want to say sales, suggest a retail price of $20. And then the last thing we have is the Kadar Blue Mascara. So I have this mascara on, right? This was weird. Just out of force of habit, I did put my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer on. I use this every day. I'm getting ready to film a favorites video. This is totally going to be included in it. Spoiler alert. I use this every day. So no matter what mascara I'm putting on, because it makes it so much easier to get my mascara off, A, and B, I use this in the L'Oreal Telescopic. I just dropped something. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, it was my lip gloss. It rolled back there. Oh, well, girl, we don't need it no more. This combination has been amazing on my lashes. It makes my lashes real high, sky high. So I've been using this. So because I've been using that combination every day, just out of habit, like put this on. I went to put this over it. Ooh, I went to put this over it, and it was like, I felt like I had to sit there for like 30 fucking minutes. This is the driest mascara I have ever used in my life. Like, I felt like I had to sit there and constantly, like, over and over and over, like, roll through my lashes. And the weird thing about it is that, and I don't know if this is due to the fact that I had that primer on first, or if this is just what it is. I almost felt like, you know those mascaras, like when you put them on, you feel like it doesn't comb through your lashes. Like it's not physically combing through your lashes. It's just brushing over top of them. That's what I felt like this did. It just felt like the brush was like, just, I don't know how to explain it. It just felt like it didn't like brush through my lashes. It just combed on top of them. And when you take the brush out, you gotta like scrape it off so it gets real clumpy. And the brush has these like weird little hairs. So I figured it's like a fiber mascara, right? So it essentially, if it is one of those fiber mascaras, should work with a primer under it, because that is usually what fiber mascaras do. You put a primer on, then you put that on, then you like put a top coat. This on here says step 3. So I'm a little confused. So Kadar's Blue Mascara delivers an intense lengthening and volumizing effect to your lashes. It's cruelty-free formula, built-in primer, and make sure it grabs those hard-to-reach lashes. The round tip works to ensure an easy application without leaving any clumps behind. Why does it say step 3? That's what I want to know. Like, is there other steps to it? Because it does not inform you on the card if there are, but I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird dry formula. I don't dislike it, but I feel like the brush is like, I don't know. I need to try it without the primer, I think. So I will try this without the primer and maybe like shoot you guys an update or something in a future video, because it made my lashes look nice and made them look like false lashes, but it just took forever for me to brush through them. Oh, and I got it on my eye right there. I mean, you can still kind of see it a little bit. I got it on my eye and it would not come off. Like, I even waited till it dried and did like the little spoolie trick that all the bootleggers talk about, and it still like did not come off. I have to like take my finger to it, and then I had to take my brush and like cover, you know what I'm saying? The eyeshadow came off. I had to put the eyeshadow back on. It was a mess. And I feel like my lashes are like starting to fall a little bit. Like they're not staying as curled as what they usually do. So I need to give this a little bit more youthage, I think is what's happening. Did I say what the... Whoa! Whoa. Manufacturer's suggested retail price of $29? Kadar? Really, bitch? $29 for this mascara? That's like YSL, Givenchy, Chanel. That's how much that shit costs. Why does Kadar cost $29? Girl, again, is it one of those things where like their website always has it on sale or something? I'm not sure. But $29 is like a little lucrative. A little lucrative. Not the wrapper. Okay, I'm gonna add this all up. Damn, bitch. $157.99 for the entirety of the box. Again, I don't know if stuff's on sale or not, but I'll take it, girl. This was such a good box. Did you guys like this box? What did you get? Because you guys always get different stuff than me. Every time somebody's like, oh, I got this and this instead of your this and this, I'm always like, oh, that's what I wanted. I want your box. Can we trade boxes, please? Can we do that? Okay, so that's it. That is my video. I feel like we like blew through this really fast because I am only at 24 minutes and I totally had like a 10-minute conversation with him on the phone while I was filming. So, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something, but I didn't. I guess I'm just on top of it today, I guess, ain't I? Okay, so Boxycharm, if you guys want to subscribe to Boxycharm, is super dumb. It's $21 a month. Y'all know I have an affiliate link with Boxycharm. I get $5 every time y'all order a box off of me. I will leave the link below. If you don't want to use my link, that's cool. No harm, no foul, girl. I don't care. You can go to the boxycharm.com and order the Boxycharm. If you don't want to give me $5, I'm cool with that too. Okay. I guess that's it. That's it, right? Yeah, we're done. All right. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for all of your lovely little blessings and your praises and your well wishes and your good vibes flowing out to my back. Thank you so much. I flow out good vibes back to y'all's backs if you have back problems. Just back to you, period. Back to any of you, even if you don't have back problems. Sending out the good vibes, sending out the good auras, sending out all the good loves all around. Can you tell I've been watching a lot of Tony Robbins and a lot of positivity, law of attraction videos lately? I have. I was in such a slump there for a while, but pulling myself out of it, girl. We shall survive. We shall overcome. Totally different situation, but still. Okay, I'm gonna go. I need to shut up and outro this bitch. So subscribe and like if you want. If not, that's cool too. You can just check back and see what I'm up to. If you don't want to subscribe, if you don't want your friends to know, you subscribe to my channel. That's cool too, girl. No harm, no foul, no shade, no hard feelings. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna take off. So subscribe and like or something. Do what you do. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.
Brushes. Where's bitch? What is? Bitch. Bitch. Oh, suck ass bitch. Suck ass bitch. Eggs. They didn't have the organic ones. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, it's fucking eggs. It's just for sandwiches, right? Yeah, but they taste different. Oh, God. You can't even taste them on a sandwich like that. Yes, you can. They'll be fine. I want organic eggs. Alright, well, I can let you go. Okay. Well, I'm filming. Oh, yeah. Love you. Love you. Bye. Goodbye.